Welcome to another episode of Out Loud Geek, where we discuss science fiction, fantasy, cooking, the outdoors, and more. Website TMZ has obtained body cam footage from Hawaii police the night that Ezra Miller was arrested back on March 28th earlier this year. This was the night that Miller got into some sort of a altercation with bar patrons, and as the video will clearly show, Miller wasn't exactly the most cooperative individual with the police, so it's hardly surprising that the actor got arrested. But the video can essentially be broken up into four distinct parts. In the first part of the body cam video, the police are talking with a bar patron who explains what occurred in the bar, and it's blurred out. Then in the second part, a police officer is talking to Ezra Miller inside of the bar, and part of the video is blurred out. And then the officer wants Miller to go outside with him. So part 3 is outside of the bar with Miller yelling at the police officers and eventually trying to walk away from them because Miller doesn't want to be arrested. So the fourth part begins with Miller being handcuffed because the police have followed, and then he's continuing to yell at them because the actor doesn't want to be searched. So let's start this video.
No, this brother, I was playing darts.
Okay. And then what?
With my good girl.
Okay.
And he come right up to me and just like...
He started shouting.
No. I not gonna spit on him.
Okay, so he spit in your face.
So apparently Miller spat in the faces of bar patrons, at least one bar patron. So yeah, that's not a really good way to interact with people in a bar.
Two. And I was like, oh, what's up, cuz?
Okay.
Like, what's up?
Okay.
And then I
Example.
jumped in and held him back.
Yeah.
You
So
know
you
what?
spit in your face for no reason.
Yeah. I was like way across the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he thought he was somebody else.
Don't chase him out.
Okay, here's the second part. This is the officer approaching Miller in the bar, wanting to talk to Miller, and Miller is trying to record the thing with, presumably with the actor's cell phone.
No, I got assaulted and I started filming.
Okay.
I can show you the video.
Let's talk stories outside.
Let's talk story outside.
And Ezra Miller in the system, no warrants, but he's caution code unstable, 29 Caucasian Hill.
And this is part 3 because they've gone
I
outside.
film myself when I get assaulted for NFT crypto art. What's your name? What's your...
So Miller is claiming to be the victim and then begins demanding to have the police officers' names and badge numbers. And this goes on several times.
Your badge number. Tell me your name and your badge number.
White key.
Ezra.
Full name, full badge number. Tell me your name and your badge number. Tell me your name and your badge number. Please don't touch me. Tell me your name and your badge number. Now. Tell me your name and your badge number now.
136.
Sir,
You.
Get off the road.
Central 1.
Towards the end of that third part, it was evident that Miller was trying to walk away from the police and ended up walking down the street, but the police just followed and eventually handcuffed the actor. And still, Miller just won't be cooperative.
31.
I'm being arrested for disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
I was assaulted, you understand, right?
Okay.
Well, you know, you could have told us that instead of running away and playing all of these theatrics. You could have just told us that.
I'm sorry,
No, you're not
officer.
sorry. You could have took
I am
this thing
sorry.
real quick. But
I
no,
am sorry.
you wanted to play the game.
I was
and now-
complying.
Well, you wasn't complying.
I was.
That beeping is from the video
Yes.
itself.
That's on the edge of the
Actually,
road.
Central 13150.
So what did I do wrong?
You spit in somebody's
A
face.
guy in that bar declared himself as a Nazi. I have it on film, and he
So now Miller is making unsubstantiated claims about the bar patrons. Again, this doesn't help the actor's credibility in this situation.
attacked me.
Okay, so?
I claim my 9th Amendment rights to not be unlawfully persecuted for a crime of no designation, disorder.
Miller's claim of being persecuted is completely unfounded and just ridiculous. The police officers are doing exactly what they have to do in a situation like this. His lack of cooperation with them is very likely what led to him being handcuffed and arrested. And Miller doesn't get that.
Disorderly conduct being something I am unguilty of. I claim my Fourth Amendment rights to not be searched and seized on no probable cause.
And repeating that there's no probable cause and declaring Fourth Amendment rights. Well, everyone is entitled to Fourth Amendment rights, but the sovereign citizen stuff here is not going to help the situation given that there is probable cause. The police are doing exactly what they should be doing in this situation.
That you will not be able to offer in a court of law. I claim my Fourth Amendment rights to not be searched and seized. Please do not touch my ring.
Yes, to come off.
Okay.
You'll get it
I
right
claim my
after.
Fourth Amendment rights
Sir,
to
it's
not
gonna be
have
right
search
here,
and
okay?
seizure
We're just letting you know it's gonna be right here.
unlawfully without probable cause. I claim my Fourth Amendment rights to not be unlawful. Hey, you just touched my penis. Please don't.
At this point, Miller then gets upset as well due to the officer having to search Miller's front pants pockets, which is normal procedure. The officer isn't trying to touch any private areas. It's, the officer is simply trying to remove whatever was in Miller's front pants pockets. That's all.
Don't do that. I'm not transgender, non-binary. I don't want to be searched by a man. I'm transgender, non-binary, and I don't want to be searched by a man. I claim.
So, having failed to get the police to stop searching by talking about Fourth Amendment rights, Miller then resorts to claims of being transgender and non-binary in a similar effort. But again, it's not going to work. The police officers continue to do what they have to do, which is to remove any articles that may be in the actor's front pants pockets. I mean, that's simply standard procedure. They're not doing anything unusual.
My Fourth Amendment rights. Those are Nerf guns, just in case you worry that they're bullets. Those are Nerf bullets.
Thank you for letting
They
me
are fake and they are a toy.
Thank you for letting
This is my
us
belt
know.
buckle and my Nerf bullets.
I appreciate that.
Please don't take them from me. The flash ring means a lot to me. It's very valuable.
Yeah, I feel bad for these police officers having to go through that. So what this body cam footage from the police essentially shows is that the police officers throughout the entire investigation and arrest were entirely professional. None of them did anything wrong to Miller. Miller, on the other hand, was uncooperative and belligerent. Throughout the ordeal, Miller's own behavior made the situation worse for the actor himself. Had he been more cooperative and not been yelling at the police officers and been polite, chances are he may not have been arrested. But because the actor was being belligerent, because he was trying to evade the police, not in a very severe way, but trying to walk away from them, well, that didn't help his situation, and it really doesn't help his credibility either. So I think the police did a fantastic job. They were very professional. And Ezra Miller, I think he needs some professional help. Thank you for watching today. And thanks to everyone who has subscribed to our YouTube channel. We appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button below. And please feel free to share a comment. If you would like to see more of our videos in the future and help support this channel, please subscribe right now by clicking on the red subscribe button below. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter by clicking on the links in the description. Until next time, this is Out Loud Geek.